podcast making me Hey Beauty Squad, so we are back at it again. This is another YouTuber picks my eyeshadow, and I am paired up this week with Miss Chelsea, my unicorn princess. She does some of the most cutest looks ever, and she picked out one of my favorite brands of all time, plus palette. It's beautiful, but right here is the Pastel Gardens Bella Beauty Bar. If you have not tried this brand, you are definitely missing. Look how gorgeous. Like, is it just like a little pastel heaven? Like, seriously. So, I'm going to show y'all real quick the colors she picked out for me. She's this one, this one, this one, this one, and then this. Now you're probably like, well, how did you get that? You can transfer any shimmers, any mattes whenever you do a dark base instead of a light base. And I wanted it to pop just a little bit more than it normally would. So I did go in with my P. Louise Baddie Black base, cosmetic base right here. And all you do is, and it's going to look bad before it looks good. Just keep in mind, you have to trust the process. It's going to be one of those looks. It's not going to look good towards the end. And it's still, like on the side, it still doesn't look good, but it looks passable. And then once we do the mascara, the liner, and all that jam, it'll be better. But you only need a bare minimum. You do not need a lot of this at all. I like to use a stiff brush, something like this, or like this right here. It's something that you would kind of push in your concealer, what have you. It'll work the best for the black base because you got a little bit more control over it. And I just kind of set it down all over my lid. I don't go up high. Sorry if y'all hear noise in the back. And it does not have to be perfect, does not have to be precise. I will clean all that up afterwards. Just want that base. And I go just a little bit over my crease. Just like that. Because I want that pastel to grab that black first. And so going in with this, I'm going to go in with the darkest purple. And just start at that edge. Now with any pastels, it's something you do have to build up. So I do recommend like pressing them down first. Getting that placement. And it does take a little bit more work than like a regular shade. Going in with that lighter purple right with that one. Now I'm going to blend out just a little bit. Again, this is going to be build up process. Going with that blue purple. Then tapping it on there first. And then just kind of blending it in. Now I want to go in with that brightest pink. As you can see, I'm not really tapping off my brush with these because you want all that pigment on your eyeballs. And I'm just kind of laying that right there. Now what I want to do, I want to go ahead and fill this part in. I do want to put a little bit more black. Right there, that's there. And it's darker on my end. You want some glitter glue. This part is optional. You do not have to add no glitter glue if you don't want to. I feel that it, makes it holds it a little bit better. You get a little more precise with it. I'm using a silicone brush, so I get all of that product on my lid and not in the brush. Because if you use a regular brush, you're just going to get all that inside that brush. Look at that shade. Watch this. Let me show y'all what the shade looks like swatch. It looks like on the eyeball compared to the hand, because I'm going in with a dark base. It always makes any of the dual curls pop. Like, you can really tell a difference in the shift in product whenever you do a dark base compared to a light base with these. So them dark bases are not just for those smoky looks. Keep that in mind whenever you got some pigment, or if you get a black base and you think you're never going to use it, be prepared to use it. See how this is rounded and this is sharp? All I did was go in with a makeup wipe and clean the edge up. You can go up and the angle you want to. Now, what brings this look just a little bit different, I'm using a Supernova Multi-Chrome Gel Liner from Marilla. And I'm basically winging it out. Just like so. I don't know why one side always looks smoky compared to the other. Now it's a little bit better. Then I want to take the same little pen and I'm going to go where that crease is right there. And I'm just highlighting that crease, just like so. Now with gel pencils, you cannot just go straight across and it's going to be perfect. You're going to have to pat, pat, pat. And then I'm going in with that purple once again. When I go in my concealer now, I can sharpen it up real easy. Really easy. Then I'm going to go over that pink one more again. Right over that purple. Just to bring it in there. Kitty. I'm bringing that in that inner corner. Just like so. And then once I get the look done on my base, I can go in and finish up the bottom. This bad as it looks, I don't know what's going on with my lighting. Sit on the site before we're done. Give me a second and I'll be right back with my base done. Hey, Lisa, I'm back. This is the final look. Chelsea, you picked some gorgeous colors. I'm sorry I couldn't use them just by themselves, but Marilla really knocked out of the ballpark with the Supernova Multichrome liners. I used it for my waterline. Look at that shift. And as on top of, like underneath my regular liner, and just kind of mapped out my cut crease with it, just to give it that little dimension right there. And superb. Yeah, I tried right here the Peter Thomas Roth. I've had this for a little while. She is a more of a pricier product. It's the Instant Firm and No Fill Primer. But when I tell y'all, my skin looks flawless, like my makeup. Okay. We will be definitely added to my routine, because that was a game changer, especially for right in here. I usually have some separation sometimes, and I absolutely see nothing in my camera, in my mirror, nothing. So you go check out everybody in this collaboration. There's so many amazing people that do this weekly, and I'm just beyond grateful that they allow me to be in this collaboration with them. And Chelsea, again, I can't wait to see what your look comes out to be. She has a beautiful palette, and I picked out some pretty colors for her. So here's a little sneak peek of the palette and the colors I picked. So y'all make sure y'all go check her out. And drop down below and check out the whole playlist, and go subscribe to these lovely ladies. If you're not subscribed to them yet, you're definitely missing out on some amazing personalities, some amazing content. They're just so humble, so giving, so amazing at what they do. So make sure you check them all out. With that being said, I will see y'all in my next video. And I can't wait, because in a couple of days it will officially be July, and it will be my birthday month. And I will try to upload as much content as possible on my birthday month. And I love y'all. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down here. Turn that bell on, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up, letting YouTube know you enjoy my content. If you like this video, if not, no harm, no foul. But I will catch you later.
I'm always okay. It's fine. I have to be. And nobody else is gonna do it for me either.